Dun, 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 dun.
Welcome back to another episode of the RDY Set Podcast. My name's Ricky.
My name's Angus.
My name's Dom.
Today we're talking about partners, our partners, your partners.
Not our partners.
We're all partners.
Each of our partners. What do you do that pisses them off?
What grinds our gears?
What grinds their gears?
What grinds our partner gears? All right. What pisses them off and makes them want to leave us? Not to that extent, but oh man, what's mine? I think it would be when she wants to mellow out. I annoy her.
Why? How?
I just
Give us like a specific example.
I just like spike my energy up and I start like doing like TikTok dances and in front of her and I just keep like
Are you for real?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
yeah. I
That's
do
awesome.
that. Like when okay, I get that too, right? So sometimes I just want to mellow out after a full day of meetings. I just want to chill. But she would sometimes come in and start like grab you like a stuffed animal, like and I'm just like, oh dude, just leave me alone for a bit. My senses is too much.
That's the human version of Zoomies.
Yeah, I literally have zoomies in front of her, and that annoys her. Sometimes it's work. If we're both have zoomies, it works out. But if one person's mellow out and one person has zoomies, doesn't really work. Because sometimes, like at the end of the day, I just want to pass the heck out. But she would have zoomies, and I'm just like, please let me sleep. But she would have zoomies, and yeah, so that's annoying. But I also think it's very healthy.
I think that's fun.
I think it's fun.
Oh, dude, we're both so like me and my partner. We're both so tired by the end of the day. None of us like we're just both like want to sleep and like cool.
Yeah.
We would just go back to our separate rooms and we just go to sleep.
But like, you don't annoy her.
Oh, absolutely, like for sure. But I think they're like really minor. I think like sometimes I'll like. You know, the laundry's done, and I'll just fucking leave it there. It's like she folds it and everything, and then like
goals.
I still put it back in my fucking room.
You're so lazy.
I
God damn. That is annoying. Yo, that's more than annoying. That's just lazy. What the hell?
I work 2 jobs. Leave me alone.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I sleep 4 hours a night. All I want to do is sleep. But no, it's really annoying because like it's in the living room and it's kind of like it takes away from
It's not even in your room.
No.
Oh my God.
Because like actually, you know, the one nice thing is they really leave my room alone, right? So like everything that's in there, I usually I work in there, so they just leave all of that alone.
But you guys don't really hang out in the living room anyway, do you?
No,
Yeah,
so
so
she
it's
like we
fine.
hang out in my room afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she sleeps in the living room right now. So like I can see
Wait,
how it would
why is
wait,
she sleeping in the living room?
because my bedroom's really small, so my bed's like a single person bed.
Oh,
yeah, so
okay,
it's not
okay.
good enough to fit us both. And she like likes sleeping on the floor instead of the couch.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Yeah,
likes the
she
harder
says
surface.
yeah, she likes the hard surface, and she's like, oh,
Oh.
it's so good for my back. I tried it one time. I'm like, bitch, I can't get up.
Oh.
My back, it's like,
It's supposed to be good for your back.
It is. Wait, does she have like those what's those Japanese? Yeah, futons.
no, she has like 2 layers of like thick blankets, and she likes it.
Dude, when you're Asian, you know you sleep on hard ass bed
Yeah.
or even on the ground.
The seahorse.
Yeah, my girlfriend's
Seahorse,
Colombian though, so she's straight up like sleeping on the hardwood.
Yo, I
floor.
used to sleep on the like just on the carpet.
This is a hardwood floor though.
That's
There's
true.
no
That's true.
cushioning. There's no warmth. It's cold.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Did she use like a pillow at least?
yeah, she has a pillow. I'm not like she's not homeless. Okay,
These
what's
are the
something you
cardboard
do that
box.
really annoys your partner?
This is when we're chilling at my place. I leave all my cupboards and drawers open.
You're an
what?
asshole.
Or like the microwave door, I usually just leave it open. And I'm gonna access it again.
Even all the cabinets, like all this shit's open.
Dude, I would
like,
be so
if I need to
pissed.
grab a spice or whatever, I'm opening the cupboard and I'm grabbing it and I'm just leaving it open because maybe I'll need to access it later.
I would be
Bro.
so passive aggressive. I'd be just
yeah.
like boom, boom, like,
Yeah,
I'd be
yeah.
If
closing
I was-
this shit.
Yo, if I was your girlfriend, I'd be like, yo, you either close this up or we're gonna have a problem. All right.
We're throwing fists.
We're throwing fists. I bring up the Asian bamboo. I'm like, you want PTSD? I'll give it to you.
I don't see the big deal of it. It's just like, I'm gonna go in there again.
This is even worse than mine.
Yo, I'd rather his than yours.
Because at least mine takes more effort to do. Yours is just literally.
Yeah, it's like as if you open a jug of mug and then a jug of milk and you just put it back in.
No, but then that's gonna get a weird like film on top, right? Whereas cupboard is fine. It's just everything's already
But
sealed
it's
up.
so easy to just push it back. The clothes.
Also, no. In your head, are you okay with it though?
Yeah, I'm totally okay with it.
With me, I know I'm doing something bad. I'm aware of it. I'm aware that I should put this away, and I've been lazy. I'm like overworked, and so I've given myself an excuse not to do it. I think it's worse when you don't see the problem. I think it annoys the partner more.
Wait, do you have OCD?
No.
I would fucking hope not.
Okay, yeah. I think
you
people with
both have a
OCD,
little
yeah,
bit of
because
OCD.
for me it has to be like
tidy.
clean, tidy, open cupboards. Man, I'd be like, what the
It
hell?
could be tidy with open cupboards.
No,
No,
because
no.
it sticks
My thing is-
out. Like I want things flat.
Yeah.
Like
flush.
flat, everything flush, flat, neatly placed.
Yeah.
If you have like cupboards open, I'm like,
Yeah.
either I'm lazy or there's a ghost. It's either one of those.
That's funny. I do that at work as well. And
Oh
so
my
my coworkers are
God.
like, fucking close this.
I'm really OCD in a really weird way because like, okay, so all my stuff is right now like sitting in the living room.
Yeah.
But when I put it away, everything is a perfect square inside my like drawer because I worked at retail for such a long time that I'm really good at folding shit. So it's all in like perfect like squares going all those way straight down. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot. Is there another thing? Did she get pissed?
She gets annoyed.
You don't live together though.
No, yeah, we don't live together. So that's the thing.
Oh, I see. But when she comes over, is her cupboard still open?
Oh, yeah. And then she'll be sitting down and then she'll come all the way up just to close the cupboard and then go back.
Wait, she never said anything?
No, she's a little bit annoyed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what? Do your partners have an issue with your cleanliness? Not like your personal like hygiene. But like your
yeah,
house
clean.
and
Yeah.
stuff. Your house is pretty good. I can't.
My house
imagine
is pretty clean. Like I'm more cleaner than her. No, like when it comes to dust, when I see, but I'm also allergic to
sensitive,
dust,
yeah.
right?
Oh,
so
you are?
like because I get eczema,
Oh.
so I always make sure it's like clean. Try to dust everything down. For her, her immune system is pretty good, and she doesn't get skin problems, so it's easy for her. Yeah. But for me, hey, ass be clean. Like wipe everything, breadcrumbs, like clean everything.
Yeah.
For me, I'm like that.
Wow.
But when she doesn't, or I see stuff, I'm like, hey, you're gonna clean that, and she does clean it. So
My girlfriend's more like you actually. She like really organized, really like cleanly. Like I think we're all cluttered in a house together because my house is really built for 2 people and there's 3, and so everything's kind of like we're kind of just left it alone. But like she like no dust. She'd like clean the floor. She'd like if she knows that she has 2 things to do, she'd rather clean the whole house knowing that like it bothers her less later.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wipe her up. Oh my
I know.
goodness.
but it's good though. It's like a reset.
Yeah.
Cleaning. That's why people tend to clean on like the weekend.
Yeah.
To kind of have like a fresh start.
Yeah.
I think for a lot of people, it's just a nice way to kind of de-stress, kind of have a nice little start of the week again. Everything is clean, everything's good.
I can see it the other way because some people want to have it clean so that they can fully enjoy the weekend, not having to work.
But cleaning doesn't take too long, right? For me to clean here, it's like an hour.
It
2
depends
hours.
what your starting point is.
Yeah.
So like if you're, because you tend to consistently, like something's dirty here, I'm gonna wipe this down right now. You act on everything very quickly, right? So you're like, oh, I'm gonna wipe this down. Oh, I see this. I'm gonna fold this. I'm gonna put it back.
Yeah.
Right. Whereas me and Ricky, possibly, we're kind of like, oh, look at this shitstorm.
Yeah. It'll take days.
Yeah. You're just like, oh, like we're just gonna leave all this shit. Okay?
Yeah, no, but like mine's only like cleaning surfaces, right?
Yeah.
But like if I'm dusting, it takes like an hour to 2 hours because you gotta dust. After the
Wipe
dust, you
everything
vacuum.
down. Yeah, vacuum
and then you
mop.
like gotta mop, like sanitize, whatever, all that stuff. So it takes a while.
My place is pretty messy. It's pretty disgusting. I've hired cleaners before.
Oh shoot, it was that bad?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Last year, I've hired cleaners. I just called this random company, and then they sent like 2 or 3 like Mexican people over, like ladies, and then
They do a good job.
they did a decent job.
Nice.
But yeah, it was quite expensive, but they had a lot of work too.
What is quite as expensive? I've never.
I think
hired.
it costs $300 to $400. I could see how it's like some people need it, like I need it.
But that's a shit ton of money to throw in there for
Yeah.
$400.
Yeah, my parents used to do it because if you're really busy, it makes sense to get a maid or a cleaning lady. But there's one time, this lady, she worked for us for a pretty long time, and then she actually starts stealing my mom's like jewelry.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy. And then my mom didn't find out until later, and then she confronted her, and then she like quit.
She didn't get her back?
No, she didn't get it back because you have no proof, right? It's like she's been working for so long, and then all of a sudden, like, your stuff started disappearing. And of course, she didn't give it back, but she quit.
I'm so petty. I would start installing cameras everywhere, just like those baby cameras. Like you just,
I feel like this was before cameras were a thing, right?
Yeah,
like
before camera was a thing. Well, we're too freaking broke to have cameras. You can install it, but they were like so busy, and it was like a form of trust. But I told my mom's like, maybe you like misplaced it. She's like, no, it's in a box, so you have to open it. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay, well, that's different.
Wow. Yeah. So it's just an empty box. At least have the decency to take the box too.
Yeah. Did your stuff get jacked?
I didn't notice anything jacked, so.
Oh shoot.
I think
okay.
it's fine.
Yeah. 200, $400. I would never pay. It's too much.
Yeah.
No.
Unless I'm making a lot of money and I don't have time.
Yeah. No time. But also, my place was a fucking mess. It still is. But
It helps.
I mean, if your house is a shitstorm to the point where like everything is really gross, or like to the point where like there are certain things you don't know how to clean now because they're so bad. Yeah. Like for example, one of the things is like your stove tops, like it starts getting greasy on the inside. A lot of people don't know how to clean that stuff properly. They're just cleaning the outside.
That's why you have YouTube.
Yeah. But like you don't bother doing it, right? Like because once you finish that, there's like a gajillion other things outside of your stove that you need to clean. That one thing took you all day. Right. Whereas like 3 Mexican ladies for 4 hours will finish your whole thing in a day.
Yeah.
That's true. Right? That's true. But you have your girlfriend, so you're good.
Yeah. And my mom.
Hey, so she doesn't really annoy you then?
Yeah. So you got your own.
You're the one that annoys her.
That was the prompt.
Oh shoot!
I never said she annoyed me.
Dom annoys her girlfriend, but
these guys have bad fucking listening skills.
I have very bad listening skills. But yeah, I think all of us annoys our girlfriend in some certain way. Yeah. Not as bad as Ricky's though. I'd be so freaking pissed.
Oh my god, don't leave that shit open.
If I was
it's fine, it's good. You're gonna use it again.
No, never heard that before. But if I was Ricky's girlfriend, man.
Do you remember that argument with leaving the toilet seat? Okay. I leave the toilet seat down.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, I leave the toilet seat down, but
yeah.
But there's that argument where if you, as a guy, leave your toilet seat down, you'll probably have to use it again. Then you have to flip it back up.
Yeah.
And then put it back down. That's 2 actions, right? Whereas if you just leave it up and then a girl needs to use it, she just has to bring it down. That's 1 action.
Yeah. So
you're being more efficient.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't agree with that, but it's sort of the same thing with the cupboards. You know, I'm leaving it open because I'm going to reuse it later.
Okay, first of all, it's not the same thing because sometimes when girls go to the washroom, they don't look; they fall in the toilet. That's one of their main concerns.
Then train them to start looking.
You tell a girl that.
Well, you're half sleepy. You go in there, you're half awake. You're falling.
I actually always close the toilet in general, but like entirely with the lid.
I close it because after I watch that commercial or whatever, they say that all those
pee particles,
I'm like, oh hell nah. Yeah. So that's why I always close the lid.
I close the lid all the time too.
And whenever Derick's here, I always tell him, Derick, close the lid.
Derick, oh my god.
Yeah, I always tell him to close the lid. He never closes the lid. And I said my bath towels right above the toilet. God damn, dude.
You're just wiping shit on your face.
Yeah, exactly.
Giving yourself pink eye.
I always tell Derick, and he 90% of the time he doesn't do it. So
he's not here right now, but fuck that guy.
Yeah. How do you put up with him?
Oh wait, he's right there. I totally forgot. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I love you, Derick. I feel bad now.
Did you actually forget he was there?
Yeah, I forgot he was there.
I was kidding.
I thought he left. Oh, I'm sorry, Derick.
Yeah, maybe watch a bed.
No, he's getting really good. That's it. We're gonna end it there. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that notification button. Hit us a follow. We're on YouTube. We're on TikTok, IG, all that good stuff.
New episodes every Mondays.
Yes. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you do to annoy your girlfriend and if she tolerates it or not.
And if this cabinet thing really bothers you too.
Yeah, dude, that's out of control, man.
That's fine. You guys are just OCD.
And if you leave the toilet seat down. But thanks for tuning in, and I hope you like this episode, and we'll see everyone on the next one. Bye.